Is the new Freebirds low carb tortillas worth it? Let's find out. Welcome to another episode of Keto Chronicles, where I'm chronicling my keto journey. So, 2 episodes ago, I was telling you guys that, oh my gosh, I should start off with a meme that you guys put out there. Y'all are so crazy. So, there was this one that I saw just this morning, and I was just laughing. It was so funny. Y'all, I am so mad. I just did my whole entire video, and then my microphone had the hair on it, and it was just a mess, like the sound. So, I had to restart all this over. So, let me try to remember everything. First off, this morning I woke up and I just have amazing energy. Matter of fact, it was 6:30 in the morning and I vacuumed. I even broomed up the doggy tumbleweeds that are around everywhere from her dog hair. And I mean, it was just like bim, bam, boom. So I'm fairly certain that I'm back into the whole ketosis train. So I'm excited about that. So later on in this video, I'm going to do a review because Freebirds has a brand new low carb tortilla burrito. And I want to test that out. As y'all know, I'm on the dirty keto train until I get rid of my keto bread, and then I'm going to go back to strict keto. So this burrito is definitely dirty keto for sure because it has wheat starch in there, canola oil, it's highly processed, all of that stuff. And because of that, it's on the dirty side rather than the strict. So I'm going to do a review on that in a little bit. So my weight though, if you watched in the previous episode, my week 1 update, I had lost about 5.5 pounds. But over the weekend, I over snacked on peanuts. That is very easy to do. And I was just chomping them up. Also, I went to a Mexican restaurant and had some great food there. Now, it was primarily keto, but unfortunately, you never know the calorie count on that. And so I imagine that was up a little bit. And so I didn't lose as much weight as expected because I'm pretty sure I wasn't in a calorie deficit. Monday, I was at 5.5 pounds. But then here comes yesterday, and my weight jumped to 182 and something. I can contribute this to, for one, that always happens to me whenever I tend to overeat or something. It doesn't show the next day, it shows the following day. So I was just, annoyed. So that was a mess. But then I woke up this morning, got on the scale, and I weigh 180.4. So that's 5.6 pounds lost in 9 days, which is acceptable. I had to go get props. I will also note that Rebel ice cream, so this one is the one that I really like, but there tends to be a little bit of chocolate chips in there and some caramel stuff. And I always thought, because most ice creams, this means 3 net carbs per serving. But no, it was 3 grams of sugar. So, and let me tell you, I was on a sweets craving bonanza and I ate like a good 70% of this sucker. Needless to say, I think that contributed a little bit to the weight gain as well yesterday. But fortunately, I'm back down because all I had were my salads yesterday. I had 2 of them. By the way, quick note, this vanilla one is fantastic. I think these are way better than any keto ice cream out there because a lot of times it gets all crumbly and stuff, but this one tends to be better and smoother and creamier, just saying. Also, I was going to make a video yesterday, but my friend called me up because, if you're new here, hey, hi, hello. I've been talking about going to North Carolina because it's pre-Halloween and I have always wanted to go see this ghost train and be on the ghost train. And I'm very excited about it. So we planned a trip. Anyway, she calls me up and she's like, they have changed our plane from a big one to a small one. And she was very upset. And we were talking about this and she was like, you need to get the TSA pre-check. And so I'm already part of the global entry thing, but my application is submitted anyway. You have to do an interview for that. And I can't find anywhere that has an open interview. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do the TSA pre-check. And I found that there's a location in Louisiana that's open like all the time. And so we're planning a trip to New Orleans. Also, I did a review in the video I was doing with the sound where it was all messed up of this new Fanta drink. And so I'm going to go ahead and put that on here right now, just so you can see what it tastes like. Before I go into the Freebird burrito, which will be here whenever I order it, I had gone to the store and I picked this up. Now, once again, this says 0 sugar. There is sucralose in here. This doesn't even have a flavor on there. It's literally like what the Fanta hashtag. So anyway, I don't even know what it is. It didn't really have much carbonation there. Okay, it smells like deep grape. That's just strange. I can't decide if I like it or not. It's very sweet. I'm going to go with more of like a subtle grape, but it has like undertones of some sort of, like in music, there's drums and the guitar and all that, and then there's a bass. There's some sort of bass in there, and I can't figure out what it is. Would I buy it again? Because I think it was like $2 on sale. No, I would spend the $2 on an energy drink than I would this. So getting to the burrito. On the inside, I'm getting it with fajita white chicken and cauliflower rice, as well as queso, guacamole, Monterey Jack cheese, pico, mild tomatillo salsa, and I also added a little bit of jalapenos. Just note on this that this is a quite hefty price tag to order this. Just saying. The calories on it is 760 calories, 53 grams of fat, 56 grams of protein, and 53 carbs. I know you're like, what? That's like way over the 20 carb limit. But if you're doing net carbs, and let me tell you, they're playing the dietary fiber game on this. If you look at the nutrition calculator here, the dietary fiber is 38 grams. So the total net carbs is 15. So I'm pretty much going to be eating this half in the morning and half at night. I did get some salsa and what they call death sauce. Now, I don't really get Freebirds. I don't ever get Freebirds, actually. I used to. Okay, here's the burrito. All right, let's see what it looks like. That looks pretty good. It actually looks really good. Wow. I was thinking about omitting the jalapenos, but that crunch and just that little hint of spice and heat in the back of your throat, so good. The guacamole definitely makes it. On the tortilla, I don't notice any difference. It's just a regular tortilla to me. And the cauliflower rice, really, it's just got the same texture as rice, and I don't taste really any of the cauliflower. Actually, really, really good. I'm going to try the salsa, though. I don't want to try the death sauce first, because like that, hello. Oh, the whole burrito is going to go in there. Okay, pour. Yeah, salsa would have been okay with it, too. Got a little bit more of a kick in the back, though. Now I'm going to try a death sauce. Oh, this looks thick. Ooh, what is this, just cayenne and vinegar? Oh, man, let's see. What? That is not death sauce. That's like a toned down version of fire sauce from Taco Bell. I will say it's pretty tasty. And you do get a little bit of the burning sensation in the back, but not as bad as I thought, like at all. That's actually quite tasty. I'm just going to go ahead and give this a 9 out of 10. It's really, really good. The flavors are all there. Y'all, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell. I'll see you guys next time.